Are you good? You good?
Yeah, we the slivers, but yeah, I don't know if I like that either. I need the Roger to get here, he'll fix it. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host Wesley, and we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time maybe we are. Brent, how are you surviving in these streets?
I mean, it is Tuesday, my brother, but we have made it through another week, and I'm glad to be back with you all. Not well, we had some NBA action movement, but it kind of slowed up. So I'm curious to see what this upcoming week brings us from the NBA. But other than that, man, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, man, it definitely slowed up a little bit. That is okay. I'm okay with it slowing up until we get the main action where we see where one Mr. James is gonna go. Because then I think all the rest of the pieces gonna fall into play anyway. So I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with, okay. First of all, I'm happy that everybody was happy and celebrated their fourth how they wanted to celebrate it, however you celebrate it. But I'm gonna need for all these explosives to probably go ahead on stop right about now. These folks out here still setting off fireworks, and it's the seventh. I mean, now it's one thing if you have some more cookouts, and throw something on the grill and throw me a plate. You know what I'm saying? We might be okay. But I'm just saying, Brent, man, have you been living in a war zone?
I'm gonna I told you this earlier, but I'm gonna say it again because it bears saying. I told my wife the other night, we were at home when well, number one, for those of you that are not local to our area, we did have a storm earlier that day. So it was storming and it was kind of a, now not all the area experienced it, but at least my part, I got plenty of rain, plenty of lightning, plenty of wind, all kinds of foolishness. Okay. So I wasn't going out anyway to see anything because it was already washed out anyway. And even if it hadn't washed out, I wasn't going out because it was, we might have been on the first level of hell last week, and so I just wasn't going outside if I didn't have to go outside. But anyway, fireworks started over here maybe about 8:20 ish on Independence Day. They were still firing fireworks in rapid succession at like 11. And when I say fireworks, folks, I don't mean like a random pop and then pop and then pop. Oh no, they were launching artillery like, this was World War III. I joked to my wife, I said, well, if we haven't beat the British yet, we will beat them by the time they're done, because I mean they had enough stuff in the sky. And I mean, even obviously these are local folks buying things. I told you, Wes, these people, they took their disposable income. Most of, I'm gonna be petty for a minute. Most of my neighbors, I won't say all, because I know one family went on a vacation this actual last week. And I know my neighbor on one side definitely goes on vacation. They go to a same place every year, but they do go. But besides those two people, I'll never see nobody else missing, right? And I know I travel, so I be missing, so they could be missing while I'm missing. But I'm here to tell y'all, I don't see my other neighbors travel, so they got to do something with that extra money. And these are not people that are like new to the neighborhood. These are people who've been living in their homes since I've been over here. We ain't got a new person living in a house that I can walk to that I know their name in my neighborhood. So they're using their disposable income that they built up. That's where their equity is going, that they earning from owning their homes. They're using that equity to go down here and buy these fireworks from somebody. Now, I don't actually think they're going to North Carolina. They might have a plug that bring them up, from the Carolinas or from Tennessee. But somebody hooking these people up, because these people were waging, and to your point, Wes, even after a 3-hour bomb fest, there were still explosions yesterday. I haven't heard any today other than the thunder, but there were explosions also on Sunday still. So, I mean, maybe mine are eventually running out of steam, but it'd be about a month, normally around the fourth, for everybody to run out of fireworks. It's kind of fascinating.
Yeah, man. I that's what I'm trying to figure out. First of all, they got a plug that's got to be in the city, because these people ain't leaving the city. You know what I mean? Well, some of these people ain't leaving the city. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you, and we were talking about earlier, man. I don't understand how some of these people are buying fireworks that are more expensive than they cost. Like, bro, you out here putting like thousands and thousands of dollars. Some of these folks with these firework displays they putting on. I mean, they putting on better displays than the professionals. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, I mean, it look good, it sound good, but once the sky gets smoked out, go ahead on set it down. Go ahead on retire that for a little while. You feel me? Go ahead on break out some sparklers for the children or something. You know what I mean?
Well, either that or stage better, right? Like, and I'm gonna pick on. I didn't watch it, but I've seen pictures. I'm gonna pick on the
Oh,
lack of a better word, the extravaganza that happened on the National Mall. Okay,
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
okay.
the pictures, yeah.
There is a certain point in which you start receiving what we like to call, and this is not just limited to fireworks. This is true in many different areas, diminishing returns. After a while, the cool thing stops being cool because you can't see it. And they put out, there was so much smoke. So some of the problem was staging, right? You could have, I mean, number one, it's a little overkill, but you could have a ton of fireworks, but you have to stage them properly. Like they need to be spaced out in the right sort of way because you have to worry about the smoke dissipating. Otherwise, you're just launching a bunch of stuff up in the air and just blowing it up, but you're not really seeing the beauty. There's no real, and I hate to say it like this, there's no real artistry in just launching
That's a fact. I
fireworks.
hate to say it, man. That's a fact.
There's just no artistry with it. Especially when you look at, they have these pyrotechnic specialists who their whole job is understanding how the fireworks work and stuff. So they're people that are professionals. This is what and they didn't, it's not. So on a personal level, I can see how, y'all out there with a blow. Please, and also, folks, please stop lighting your fireworks with blowtorch. I mean, I understand there's a fuse there, but you out there with a blowtorch. You don't know if one of the fuses is a little shorter than the other one. You can mess around and have something explode at a time. You don't really need it to explode inside your hand.
Man, a lot of these people with the blowtorches, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. They wanted to explode. I mean, because the way that they doing this stuff, they ain't got no care in the world. They just want to hear some things go boom. It's wild. But I'm also Jasmine said that her neighbors were still setting fireworks off over that way. I'm sure that these randoms are just gonna be setting off fireworks until the end of the month. I'm convinced of it. And it don't matter. I mean, it could be 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Boom. Bro, you can barely see them. What are we doing? You just doing it to hear some noise at this point. You know what I mean? Just to let your neighbors know, hey, we still got some. That's all you doing.
I'll put it to you a different way, Wes. And I listen. I generally like, if appropriate, I enjoy fireworks. Right? Okay, fine. Here's the thing: a random firework or two in the middle of the week after we done had 1 or 2 or 3 long days at this job or any job, whatever the case may be. It's 10 o'clock. We trying to shut the thing down. Hold on, we trying to shut the thing down. It's like a child in there with the biggest pot or pan, just banging. They didn't bang long, but they banged enough, and you're like, will you please stop with the noise? Like last night, for example, we're on an evening walk. We're not even at home, but we're kind of close to home. We're typically where we walk. Wesley were over in that other vicinity, so we were walking. I'm maybe like 5 minutes from the house, walking down the sidewalk. Now it was thundering and it was lightning, it was dry lightning, but it was doing a little something, something. But then, Wes, I heard the unmistakable sound of aerial artillery being exploded. And I was like, this is a random Monday. This is arguably, unless they observe the holiday weirdly on a Monday, this is the most random day. I know, yes, it's shortly following the holiday. Like to your point, there are going to be people shooting these things at the end of the month. I'm like, it's a random Monday. This is probably one of the hardest Mondays y'all have had in a while if y'all went to work day, because it just is, okay? And also, it was very, very hot over the weekend. So we finally get into some moderate stuff and we got to go back to work. Okay, side-eye at that, but it is what it is, right? Such as adult life. Here's my problem. What do we celebrate? And then, like you said, Wes, because to me, I'm gonna be petty, and maybe because I won't say I'm cheap. Maybe because I'm fiscally minded. If I had excess fireworks,
yeah,
like especially for me this month. Now I know everybody don't have something this month they could use them on, but like if I didn't have nothing else this month, I would just hold them to the next special occasion. Like if I had let's say I had 5 or 6 left, right? Okay, 5 or 6 fireworks randomly. Let's say I won't be here because I normally travel there, but let's say I was here for my wife's birthday. Okay, 5 or 6 random fireworks fired in quick succession in November. While I could get demand calling me, by the time they dissipate and stuff and people figure out where the noise come from, I'm done, right? But at least there's a method to the madness, right? I've held the excess for another celebration of sorts, right? That makes sense. I'll say this, within this month, I have a reason to celebrate. My wedding anniversary is 27th. So if I were going to be at home and I had those excess fireworks, me and the missus, we had a little, a little night, out in the back or something. We want to be fun and shoot. That would be a perfect time to. I'm not just shooting them off on a random Wednesday West because I got them. That's crazy, especially when I paid for them. I'm not, yeah, but that's stupid.
I'm here to let you know tomorrow on that random Wednesday, pop, pop, boom, boom, bang, bang. It's finna go down. I'm gonna let you know it's gonna be some people out here. Now, I mean, I probably wouldn't wait till November, but next time we fire up that grill on, let's say maybe Labor Day, something like that, you might put a little something in it. Now, once again, I don't have no aerial fireworks at my location at this time. So, but if I was to just so happen to have some, and I was to put them in the air, it would probably be on that cookout day. Once it get cold, absolutely not. Though I will say this, then you have reason to set them out 5 o'clock. It's dark already. There's that. But forgetting all that, man. So I want to ask some of y'all that are watching, and some of y'all that may watch later, are y'all done fake caring about soccer now? That's what I want to know. Because I just want to. Oh, Durante's here, ladies and gentlemen. The third member of this team of 4 that is 3 a lot of the time lately, Durante is here. How are you doing, brother? We'll get back to my complaint in a second.
What's good? How we feeling?
Oh man, we here. You good? You feeling good?
No, but I'm all right.
Word.
Because this is a day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it always.
Okay. Durante, how you living, my brother? Did you eat? Do you good? Let me ask you this first. Let me get to the most important question. The eating is important, but before I get to, did y'all get a little break up there? We got some rain and stuff. It ain't cooking quite as it was last week. Is y'all a little cooler up there, man?
Yeah, it is. It's cooler. Thank God.
Oh, okay.
It's just our office on one side of the building, air conditioning is not working. And I was sweating like a slave in there today. No, yesterday, because I was in a remote place today. But yeah, it's bad. And just a lot happened in the last 6 hours.
Good God.
But I'm here. I'm here.
Jasmine, I ask this question all the time. She asks, what took you so long, D?
Who?
Jasmine Marie.
I don't even know who that is. I'm playing. Don't forget her. She be all right.
You do this every week. You just have to be here. You just have to bet on it at this point. How late
it's his least favorite thing, but the next time I'm gonna care is not going to ever happen. So, just saying. But on a serious note, for verse of the day, Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So, Wes, seek Jesus and things will be added unto you. Because right now, the only thing I want to add is mushrooms to your diet. All right. So, I said last week I wasn't going to do this podcast, but for some reason, I just keep getting. I'm not. I just keep. I don't even know, man.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming back for another episode. You know what I mean?
Hey, Durante, listen, I'll give you a Bible verse back in the form of a compliment. Hey, listen, you trying to keep the faith. You trying to run the race, baby. You trying to finish the course. You tried to finish the course. So my man said he's showing up. He might come in. Wes, on a little late tip. He might come in. The Bible might say on broken pieces. He said, "But baby, I'm here.
I'm here."
Broken, please.
God, hey, look. God said, "Come as you are."
BP, all the same, I guess, huh?
God said, "Come as you are."
I am all the same. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, and not the gas station.
He tried to play that. Hey, he tried. That was good. I'm not mad at it. God said, "Come as you are," and here I am.
Hey. Yeah, we appreciate you. I'm just saying, you got, people asking about you. Just they ask you the question, I be asking. She asks the question, I be asking you. Anyway,
hey, Durant, I got one more. Because I just got a medal with Wes now that you here. And then hey, Wes, Job said he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time.
Right on time. I'm trying to tell you, I'm here. I'm right on time.
See, you listen, your time and what is officially on time. I know in your mind that is a real thing, but biblically speaking, God don't govern by our clocks, Wes. So you might say, and I would say, God don't operate on CP time. He operate on God time. But it is what it is.
Hey,
well, can I get that clock? Because I need to figure out what Durante is running off of. This is crazy. Then I can set my time. That time we can be on time.
Even bringing the highest power into the podcast, he still don't care. Like he just don't care, bro. Like he don't.
Hey, Durante, mess around next week. God play with Wes. He said, all your clocks say 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Don't play with me. Asking me about my clock, young man.
I just need to know what clock Durante is following. That's all I need to know.
His clock. His clock.
Put me on, Durante. Let me know how many minutes ahead or behind that his clock is versus this clock that we use, so I can sync myself to you, so I can know when to start this show for you. Apparently, I need to start it for Durante.
I'm about to hit him with some more Bible. I'm about to make this so convoluted. Wes gonna be up. Hey, Wes. God said one day with the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. Our concept of time. Hey, listen. I don't know if he came with an hourglass. What is an hour for me? I don't know what that quantifies for him. He may be like, hey man, that's only like a millisecond for me.
Well, all I'm saying is if Durante is on his time, I just need to know what time Durante's following. We can set the show accordingly. So whether it's 1,000 years, 1,000 days, 1,000 minutes, or 1,000 hours, I just need to know what Durante is on so that we can be together. Because I'm trying to meet Durante at a location. Whether it's here, there, or after there, I need to know when I need to be there, so I'm not just late. So I'm not late. I ain't trying to be late.
Wes can't. He just can't win right there. Like, look, just whatever. All right, at this point,
I had to meddle with him to right.
Y'all know I'm meddling back. Don't you worry, I'm coming back. Don't you ever have to worry about that.
I said, let me hit him with your book one time. See what the book say.
Y'all been booking me the whole time. But anyway, back to my complaint. Are y'all people watching all around the United States of America and other places? Are y'all done fake caring about soccer now that United States been kicked out, Canada's been kicked out, Mexico's been kicked out, all the host countries are out of there.
Okay, hold on. Can I interrupt for a moment? It's on topic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the rest of the world. I could give you credence on many people here in the United States. I'm not sure about Canada. I know the people in Mexico still watching. I know the people in Latin America still watching. I know the people in South America still watching. And some of the people in Europe and Africa still watching.
Some of them, yes. And I will say this. There are some real soccer fans in the United States.
Hey, you the one came up with the sweeping generalization, so I'm just trying to clean it up.
I understand that there are real soccer fans everywhere because everybody likes soccer. It's universal, sport. But not all the people that are out here just randomly rooting and tooting for people. Y'all just fake caring right now. It's outrageous.
Oh, well, Wes, don't nobody want to be like your boy Speed.
Who that is?
Oh, yeah, don't even worry about it. You good? Don't even worry about it.
It's a social media influencer. That's why you don't know who he is.
Oh, that dude. What do you do? Yeah. I know of him, but I don't know.
The man turned into a walking embodiment of the Charles Barkley curse.
I'm serious.
Every team he guaranteed, they guarantee lost.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't the speed that I follow don't really show up no more. That's the one with Sandra Bullock. I don't follow that dude, so and Speed don't come on TV like that no more.
That Speed, that's when I fell in love with Sandra Bullock for a little bit. That's when I fell in love. And yeah, like that movie was fire. People sleep on that movie. That movie was fire.
I know I watch a lot of movies, but that's a movie I've seen. So,
what are we doing? Not y'all.
What?
I'm not talking to y'all.
Oh, okay. But yeah, well, I'm sorry that he's turned into the Charles Barkley curse. That's unfortunate, fam. The last time I seen that dude, I think he was trying to run against Tyreek Hill or somebody that was fast. I don't remember who it was. I
Mm,
don't know. I don't remember how that worked out. Didn't he get beat? I think he got. Pretty sure he got beat.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he got beat. Also, Wes, see,
Anyway.
since I don't know, since you've
I
been
don't think
saying,
he ever ran against him though. I don't think he ever ran against him.
Oh, okay.
he didn't want the smoke. Got it. Wes, you also missed opportunity because you're the the leader of this country decided to bully the people a little bit.
Oh, I
About
heard about that. I heard about that.
yeah, and Belgium came and collected their just dues yesterday too. So there's that as well.
While I'm not following, I did see the final score was like 4-1. So in soccer terms, I'm pretty sure that's a beat down. I'm pretty sure because soccer is my understanding is a lot like baseball. You don't score a lot, or like
Soccer,
hockey, you ain't scoring a
hockey,
lot.
yeah.
So yeah, 4-1, and you lobbied and got your man's back, and you still got stumped. That's pretty rough right there.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm not saying it was a red card, but I also think there's something
I
weird
didn't watch
about. I also think it's weird to back off things just because somebody. Listen, I'm here to tell you, ball don't lie. That's all I know. Ball don't lie.
So, Brent, you have been watching, yeah?
Not sitting there watching seriously, but tangentially, I'll come by with some things.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man. I be so busy just trying to make it from moment to moment, bro. I barely had time to watch anything right now, but we make it do what it do. I do pop in from time to time, look around, see what's going on, pop back out.
Okay. Well, I can honestly tell you, I have not, and I work for a cable company, and we made sure we had a 4K stream for it, and
I ain't looked at it once.
I checked the stream to make sure it worked. And when I checked it, they were not airing anything. They had a slate up on that said we'll be back. I was like, well, it's working. That's good enough for me. I'm out.
How you know? No, man.
Look, man.
You asking a perfectly good question. We just know the channel is on.
Look, I know it.
We'll be right
like
back. Don't mean the channel on. They gonna come right back. Did they come back? Is the question.
Hey, it didn't have an error slate or anything up there, so it was fine. I'm sure they came back, and nobody called about it either. So there's that.
Well, there's a comment right there. I'm gonna leave that deep in my spirit.
all I'm saying is that if things mostly work, but also I will say this too.
Mm-hmm.
We had two stations. One of them was in Spanish, and some of them people weren't gonna watch that anyway because it was in Spanish. So there's that too. But
ooh, Jesus, boy! Every day I fight for my place in heaven, Lord. I really do. And then my friend, he be setting me up.
Yeah, I had to test you there, Brent. I had to see what you.
Right, every day I had to fight for my place in heaven with this dude. Every day.
This is why I'm trying to skip Tuesdays.
Every day.
Ain't no reason to skip Tuesday. It's a day of freedom, sir. What are you talking about?
Hey, Durante, treat it like this. Treat it like this, Durante. Don't worry about West. Treat it like this. You don't know what you're capable of till you go to the valley to be tempted. We're in the wilderness getting tempted. Every Tuesday we get tempted for 2 hours.
We get tempted for 2 hours, and Jesus did it for 40 days. You know what? This 2 hours is killing me.
Hey, Durante, let me give you one more scripture. Wes, you'll appreciate this. Wes, Durante, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So you can do it.
Yes. Hey man, this is so what Brandon says that this is a strength builder. So there you go.
There's a glare in my glass. You couldn't see my eyes just now.
So in a way, I'm helping you build yourself up to be prepared for all these things. So yeah, there you go. Anywho's, and not one more thing about the fourth.
Chat, help me, please, bro. Chat, help me. Just help me. Help me.
And one more thing that I saw that bothered me about the fourth, because I found this to be amazingly disturbing.
Uh-oh.
And yet, Ronte, you make fun of the things that I do eat but I do consider
Yeah.
myself somewhat of a connoisseur of the things that I do eat.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things that I do eat is hot dogs, right?
Okay.
Because that fits my character of Durante saying I eat kids' food. And I saw, like I said, one of the most disturbing things. Well, actually, I saw a lot of disturbing things, but one of these things was a commercial. So this was a commercial seen by many, and it said that Bar S was America's #1 hot dog, and I was like,
What brand is it?
Bar S.
I never heard of it.
Good. Durante, I knew you lived good. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I knew it.
Okay, hold on. First off,
Chat, has anybody heard of this? Go ahead, Brent.
Yes,
yes. A lot of people here that
yes,
grew up.
hold on. Knowing what it is and buying it are two different things. Now, Durante, thankfully, I've been blessed enough. Well, also, I should say it this way. Grew up, obviously, growing up, my mom had alpha-gal. She's always had it most of my life. So we would generally have chicken franks at the house.
Yeah.
Now, if and when we had a regular cookout, we were feeding everybody, they would buy beef franks, and normally those would be, they would do Nathan sometimes. Sometimes they would do Ballpark, and maybe occasionally
Oscar Mayer.
You might see an Oscar Mayer come across. Okay, okay. I know the Bar S that Wes is talking about in the store. Wes, I had a question. That's even better, Durante, for what I'm about to say.
Let me see.
And chat, let us know if y'all have heard of it.
Somebody spell it.
B-A-R and then
dash S. B-A-R dash
S.
Bar
S.
S.
Bar S. I got one question for all of us. And Durante, you look at it and see if you know it.
I just deleted everything. Hold on. All right.
Okay. The man got his browser back. He working. Wes, I just got a question that's more important than the commercial and maybe the lie that done told.
Yeah.
Bar S got enough money they can afford a commercial?
Hey man, I'm trying. Bar S be out here, man. Bar S be having a lot of stuff in these streets I've seen and learned.
Durante, did you not know they were called Bar S? Are you familiar with the dogs, bro?
Yeah, I've seen these before. I think.
Okay, I thought so.
I think the package. I might have seen them at somebody cookout. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, that's fine.
And
that's
they
fine.
have a unique taste to them too, and that's why I just can't get down with them.
I just know my mom has never bought these, because then if I think about it, and because I was gonna say it's an old pack, it's like a yellow and red pack my mom used to buy for hot dogs. I forgot what that's called.
Oscar Mayer?
And then they want Oscar Mayer, ho. I would have said Oscar Mayer. All right.
Oh, okay.
Getting my nerves already. Lord, this is the battle I gotta face, so I'm going with it. On a serious note, this red pack, if I would have seen this and I would have thought my mom had this, I was disowning her, because this don't look edible. This don't look edible.
And just so y'all know I'm not lying, because I try not to make things up. Here y'all go.
Oh, and not they got George on here.
They ain't the right George. I was gonna say he leaning his head. I don't like that.
Hey, then winked at you.
George, can I ask a question?
Hey, look.
Okay, I got it, Durante. You got it, man. Go ahead.
Nope. I'm not about to watch a commercial where an old president wrinkled with some daggone hot dogs in his hand wink at me. I'm uncomfortable. Take this off. Take this stuff off right now.
Hey man, I'm just gonna let you know. George said Bar S, the #1 hot dog in American history since 1776. Probably not for the past 20 years. Definitely.
I can't believe I searched this on my browser. My computer about to have a virus.
I got a statement worse than that.
What's that?
Durante, I'm gonna say this. I didn't know I was closer to being Wes than being a regular person, because if Bar S over the last 2 decades is America's #1 selling frank, I'm living a lifestyle way above what I think I am.
I tried to tell y'all this a long time ago. Y'all didn't believe me.
They be making stuff up just for people to buy it. They know whoever made this commercial know good and heck well that ain't nobody buying this, so they just add the #1. They know they did. Ballpark #1 out here, or at least Oscar Mayer. One of them. They should have specified #1 in the YT community. There we go. Cause
No. Well, if you have a certain demographic, maybe or financial class, you I tried them. I don't remember why I tried them, but I tried them, and I was like, man, these things is cheap. This is back in the day, and tried them. Woo, they got a look. I don't know. They got this weird.
If you buy them at Dollar Tree, you know they're not
You can
good.
probably definitely get them at the Dollar Tree.
Like a lot of stuff at Dollar Tree is like they'll have name brand stuff, but it's smaller. You know what I mean? Like the quantity is smaller.
Oh no, you get the 12-pack from the Dollar Tree or the Bar S. Kelvin said that's a dang lie. Bar S, you know what the S stand for. And then he said what the S. Oh, he said it again. Oh, I just think he said. And then Gregory said, I've never heard of them. I asked the missus, and she never heard of them either.
Is it Jesse Jones? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Jesse Jones is the red pack, but Jesse Jones is the ones that most people around here, most people in North Carolina and all that, that's what we buy.
Yes, that's the pack my mama had. Yeah, that's the pack my mama get. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's the pack. Yeah, she used to get the bologna too. Yeah, that's nasty. But
bro, hold on, wait a minute. Now we going.
Here we go.
That bologna.
Here we go.
That bologna is what they say S tier. That.
Yep. What you just say to me?
That Jesse Jones bologna is undefeated, sir.
Hey, this been the Experts About Nothing podcast. Y'all be safe.
With the red ring around it? Are you?
Ain't never smoked. So this is first time smoking. He higher than giraffe eyebrows. I need you to step back and think about what you just said.
I know what I said, and I think a lot of the chat might agree with me on this one. They might not agree on a lot of my food.
Hey, look, I want y'all to choose y'all words wisely. Wisely. If y'all agree with this, I'm blocking y'all.
Wait. Okay. So,
all right. Oh, wait. Let me back up. On serious note,
then.
On a serious note, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know because I was a kid eating it, so I think I ate that bologna and it was straight. I haven't ate bologna since I was a child, Wes.
Oh man,
all right. I'm a grown man that has his own money. I buy stuff that is edible.
I do too, and bologna is very edible. It's very edible.
Lord, I'm trying my best. Like I'm trying to be slow to speak, and I'm trying to be slow to speak, bro. I'm trying.
Hey, Durante, but I feel like the quick to anger is coming, boy. The anger is like, let me out.
I just said 15 things about Wes in my head, and I ain't trying to say it out loud.
Wait. Okay. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't. Kelvin said, "Hold on, Jesse Jones bologna. LOL. When? Where?"
Okay, so I knew I won't tripping because I was like Jesse Jones don't have bologna.
No, they do. But it's in the yellow and red packet. Like
you think it's bologna, you nasty heifer,
bro. I will get evidence. Give me a second. What are we doing?
I'm working on it. Yes, and yes, I have seen these because sometimes if you look at them at a distance without looking at them real good, they fake you out for guatni if you catch them at the right angle. But once you step up on them, you know it's not that. I have never had this because again, in my house we was eating chicken products, but I have seen this. So I know that they do have it.
Bro, this
I'm mad.
This version of this.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my Lord.
Hey, hold on. Let me back up. Ladies and gentlemen, live on this here podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I have had this bologna, and this.
I think a lot of y'all done had this bologna. This bologna right here.
Right, I take back what I said. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, okay. I'm not apologizing to Wes. So I apologize to everybody.
But you know how you know this is quality? Well, since I said 1926 in the
1926 on the truck.
Bar S started in 1980. They're not the same. Bar S
and once again, this is a North Carolina legend. Jesse Jones is a North Carolina legend. Some of y'all around the world that are watching this show, if you watch this show, maybe you ain't never had it. But I guarantee you, everybody that's from around here, and I know what y'all saying in the chat, You didn't have this bologna. You didn't have it somewhere. I'm sure that's what they're serving you up at some of these.
No, my mom had
Oh.
it, and it's good fried. I just don't eat bologna.
Absolutely, it's
It's
good
good
fried.
fried. But
That's
let me
what
tell you something. I'm gonna say this one more time, Wes. Grow up, because I need you to stop just eating bologna because it's cool. It's
bro.
not
You
cool
can,
no more.
bro. You can go to stores right now and get a bologna sandwich.
I just
Fried bologna sandwich. You can go to the country stores and get a fried bologna sandwich.
I know you could. You can go to Moore's. Moore's, they have that junk. Like, I
Moore's.
get
You
that.
can go to Stadium Inn. You can go to Texas
I
Inn. You can
get
go.
that. I'm not about to step in no stadium in and ask for a mother flipping bologna sandwich. It just don't sound like, what are you saying to me, yo?
I mean, I didn't have one for Stadium Inn. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bad. Where else?
But on a like, all right,
Another spot.
I just all right now. I
Oh,
have
Owens
questions.
Market. You can get one from there too.
I can. Who?
Owens Market. You get that with some fried potatoes over there. Oh my lord.
Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, going up Bedford.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Yo, grandma back there.
Hey,
It's gotta be a certain person back there making a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. I can't remember her name, but that thing hit on the way up to work when you know what I mean.
oh yeah.
I tell you.
Hey, now Greg said after seeing the packaging, I can tell you that will not come across my grill. Hey, and I'm sorry
Greg,
for the folks in the vertical stream that are seeing it cut off. I'm gonna fix that. All right, Gregory. Gregory said he's not eating bologna in 50 years. Understandable, but let me ask you,
God.
the Jesse Jones, are the red Jesse Jones hot
fact
dogs
that he
coming
said
across
50
your
is
grill? I
crazy.
know you said the Bar S is not, but the Jesse Jones little red pink joints, are they on the grill? I'm sure they got to be on the grill. You might mean you could be a ballpark man, and you could be a Nathan's man. You can be a Sabret's man. I done had them all, and they all got their place. But ain't nothing beating these Jesse Jones when they do them right.
Okay, Wes, I got a question.
Hmm?
For context for me, if not for the viewers, would you say is it unreasonable to say that Bar S is to hot dogs what Dasani is to water?
Sure.
Okay, I'll
I
take
ain't
it.
got a problem with that comparison at all. Bottom of the barrel, terrible. Yes. With a unique bite and taste to it. That is a perfect Dasani comparison because Dasani got a unique, terrible bite to it, and so do the Bar S hot dogs. By the way, Bar S make bologna and they make sausages. They make a lot of lunch meat stuff. So they do a bunch of stuff. But
Hey, quick question.
yeah, man.
I just want to know how. I know I've seen where people. I can't even do it because you laughing. Shut up.
I covered my face. I don't know what Wes is doing.
Wes started laughing, man.
I can't see him
It don't
because the
even
blood
matter.
covered him. Yeah, it's fine.
It don't even matter, yo. I'll ask it later. It's cool.
You ask it later. But yeah, I was taken aback when I saw this mischaracterization of America.
All right, no mind. Forget it. I'm gonna say it. You was taken back. That's what got me. Taken back. Yeah. Oh yes, I can deal with the Jesse Jones hot dogs. All right, yeah, Greg good. But again, Greg grew up, Brant grew up. When did you grew up backwards like Benjamin Button? Hold on, Brant. You grew up backwards like Benjamin Button. How did your taste buds go forward or backwards too, like Benjamin Button? Like I'm trying to understand that. Like you grew up quick, but your taste buds went backwards. Cause like you told us when you was 10, you was in here Chef Boyardee, the ramen noodle packet throwing the seeds in the trash. But now you eating bologna. I'm confused.
Yes, I had fried a lot of the times. I had fried bologna for breakfast. Absolutely.
Right. I'm talking right now at your grown age.
Oh, well, I don't have any bologna in my house right now, but I'm trying to eat a little better, you know.
When's the last time you ate bologna?
In the house. Be specific. In the house.
Yeah, in the house. Thank you.
Oh, in the house?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Sometime last year.
So we lying on
No, I'm serious because I had the whole thing with my blood pressure stuff. So
yeah.
I kind
All
of
right.
stopped
I
eating
let
a
you
lot of
live.
stuff that I was eating. I got a can of spam in there right now that's been in there for a while because I have been
I,
trying to be a little bit better with.
so I got a question, but finish Wes about spam. I got a
Oh yeah,
question
yeah.
about
I got a whole can of spam in there right now that just ain't been cracked open. It's been sitting because yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit better. I ain't been a lot better, just a little bit better, you know.
Let Brent get his.
I got two questions. Two questions, rapid fire. Wes, first,
Yes.
is this what you spam aficionados? Is this what we call marinating? The spam is just sitting there waiting, and its juices inside the can, so it's marinating.
Damn.
That's one. I don't want to answer. That's rhetorical. Two. Yes, Wes, I am here to inform you. Despite what you might have thought, this is in fact America. You thought we were a first world country. We were hooder than hood. The stuff just looked nice. You
Yeah,
come to find
facts.
out we the backwaters people. We thought we were living high on the hog. No, we have, and ladies and gentlemen, as a half white person, for those of you that do not know, I'm gonna say this because I'm about to say something dangerous. We have become white trash. We didn't think we was white trash. We white trash, okay? That's what we are. We in the trailer park. We back here busting natty lights and we blowing up stuff because we can. You thought we were somewhere west. We was in the hood. We just weren't in the right hood. And when you not that, we the other people in the hood. But either way it go, we all stuck in the hood. And meanwhile, they tried to convince us that we weren't in the hood. Ain't that some stuff?
Well, what they try to convince people is that they all different and yet they all the same. That's more so the moral of the story. Because everybody like to blow up stuff. A lot of people like to blow up stuff. A lot of people
Oh,
like to do they drinking and all that other stuff, but they try to separate you and make you think that you're separate and different, and one person's better than the other. This, that, and the other. Yeah, people can get money and do all this other stuff. They still do weird stuff. That's just a thing. That's just a thing back. I mean,
I'm here to tell you this a bar. Hey Wes, not this house, not this house.
uh,
This proverbial house that you, me, Durante, many of our listeners living in. This a bar ass house, brother. I don't know what you want.
no, I mean, I'm not arguing with you. What I'm trying to say is that never mind. Anyway,
Who?
I got you. I got you. They divide the country, Durante.
yeah, they're trying to
They
make people
divide
think the world
yeah.
actually, but that's a whole nother thing to get into another time.
All right.
Holly says
Y'all
spam is still used in some Asian and Hawaiian dishes. They
It's
love
okay.
spam. Spam is great. My only thing against spam is that spam has a lot of sodium in it. Otherwise, I'd be eating it right now. I love spam. I love the taste of spam. It's just got a lot going on with it. So I'm trying to limit. Well, I just not trying to have it in general. I've actually switched to beef bacon too. So kind of sort of let off the pork bacon. Got some beef bacon. So which is hard to find, by the way. But when you can find it, I love beef bacon jumping because turkey just ain't it. I can't do turkey bacon like that. Beef bacon is just way better.
Wes, did you just tell us that you were part Samoan? You was like I love spam. Followed by because Holly's comment also said that they love spam, which is true.
Yeah, they
Wes,
do.
are you secretly Samoan? We didn't know.
Not that I'm aware of. When I did my ancestry, that didn't pop up. A whole bunch of other stuff popped up, but that did
Thank
not.
you, Holly. I mean, with her comment on, I don't care. I don't care for bologna unless it's the only thing I have to eat. I ate it so much as a child growing up. Same thing. For some reason, people love watermelon still. I don't like it no more. I will eat it every blue moon. It's not my favorite thing. Apparently, I lost my black card because I don't eat watermelon no more. I said, "Well, take it." I don't care. I just don't.
Hey,
Like,
Durante, here's the thing. We in the same boat together. Watermelon is overrated. I don't know what they get out of it. Y'all put salt in it, all this extra stuff on it. And
Wes, you remember that one time I was on I can't remember what hotel I was at, but I had got on, I was talking on the phone, I had found your neck. I'll never make fun of you again because you understand the watermelon. So I take back that comment. You've always had a neck until you piss me off. I'm gonna say it again. But on a serious note, yo, I can't like it's certain things I just can't do no more. Watermelon's one of them. We'll get to it. Have you had yellow watermelon? Kelvin, what?
Yeah, it's a thing with the yellow. Anyway, real quick, since we talking brands, Gualdi made the straight chicken hot dog.
Stop! Right. I need to hear this right now. Stop it. Go ahead, Brent.
Oh no, I don't have nothing. I'm listening to Wes. I'm researching what what Kelvin done put us on to. I'm looking
okay.
at the jello.
The look you gave is when the wife her thing popped up. So I thought you were about to be like, "What?" I was like, "Oop, I want to hear this. I'm being messy. What you gonna say?"
But Kelvin
no.
said he's a fan of the Gwaltney hot dogs. He said that deli hand packs are 35% water.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gwaltney was fine, but Gwaltney, if you fix a certain way, I don't know. It like be a little rubbery weird. So I don't
Well, what you doing to the Gwaltney? What you doing to the Gwaltney?
like you can't stick a Gwaltney in the microwave. It just don't work out.
Oh yeah. No, I would not recommend that. But I mean, if you got to do all now, well, you could, but you have to be strategic at what you do, because if you put it in there, it's going to make it bubble up and do some weird stuff. You're right. But if you know what you're doing and you want to get a little heat to it, you just got to be strategic and very quick.
I mean, I believe you, but yeah, I did subscribe to the. Now the Gwaltney. What the nice thing about the Gwaltney is that there is the meat in the hot dog is kind of sort of packed very dense. So it is a solid hot dog. I would say. There's one thing about it. They it's not loose. It's a little dense in there. Holly said, "I love watermelon, but I have to be in the mood to have it." Brent don't really care for it as much as I do.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. Like I have to be in a mood to really fool with watermelon. It's not something I go out of my way and buy. It comes in my house because my wife wants it, so I'll buy it. And because sometimes she'll be like, "I don't want to eat it all by myself," I'll be like, "Okay, I'll eat some pieces with you." And so I do eat it. But Durante, you're right. Like for me, like I'll give you an example. We go when we travel and they have like breakfast things, and I don't get any kind of melon. I'm not a person going my way for cantaloupe. I eat cantaloupe. It's I eat. But I ain't going on my way. I'm not a melon, and I love fruit. Like I mean,
yes, I love fruit.
I love fruit. Like I like apples and oranges, berries, bananas. Like I like kiwi. Like I like fruit. I just for some reason the melons. I got to be in a mood for them. I'm like you, Durante. Like, and it doesn't like I know it's seasonal. Like so, that's the time of year we have it, and they go on sale. So I just as an adult. If my wife don't get it, I probably would never eat a watermelon. Really, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no facts. I really haven't had a watermelon in I don't know how long. Like seriously, it's been a while. But Wes, what was you gonna say?
Oh, I don't remember.
God, your short-term memory is crazy.
Uh,
Jeez, bro. That man,
yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that. I don't know.
I just want to know how you can how you run this company so well and you forget what you said 32 seconds ago.
It be like that, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it's more nuanced than that. One day at work, this man told us something real random and real niche about a real random person. And I was like, so you mean to tell me, I can't remember the exact details, but this is one of those times where you and I are the same, but I got just enough to give him. I was like, so you, and I typed this out, Durante, so it's in written form. I can search it when I get on my work stuff. I said, so you can remember this, but you can't remember that? And Wes was like, "Hey man, I don't know what to tell you about the filing system, but it's how it works. It comes back to me."
The filing system in your head is insane, and I'm really trying to figure it out.
Durante, I got it. Hey Wes, don't you say nothing to Durante about being on time. To that man that bring the files right. When he start bringing the files right, Durante's clock might start working right.
Say it's the same thing. I'll leave right now.
I got nothing. I'm just hey, Hope. It's not our company. It's a public company. Don't worry about it. Nothing special. It ain't that special. It's just something Durante be saying. But in all seriousness, yeah, I don't be remembering everything, man.
I get indicted. Hold on, I get indicted.
My memory is suspect at best, but I get by pretty well, and that's the only thing that matters. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of memories and stuff, let me ask y'all something.
Okay.
Y'all heard about, and I don't know how true this is, but this is alleged on the people's social media. Y'all heard about y'all boy Scottie Pippen?
What's Scottie do?
Y'all boy Scottie Pippen had how young do you think Scottie Pippen should be dating? Let me just ask you that.
God, dog, that's a terrible question to ask.
I gotta ask. I want to ask this way. And Chad, I want y'all to think about this too. Scottie Pippen is 60 years old right now. I want y'all to give me an age, and I'm gonna just tell you to go higher or lower Well, how young you think Scotty is dating right now? Allegedly.
I hate this game, but so you want me to give the age, or you gonna tell me higher or lower?
Yeah.
18.
Higher.
Okay, thank God. I started that low just to go ahead and get out the way. Because
Durante was like, okay, is at least legal? Because golly.
I was like, let's start there. Because if you, excuse me, but if you would have said lower, I promise you, dog, I'm turning this man in right now. As long as
Holly, I'll get to you in a second once they get his number.
Okay.
All right, you said higher. Go, Brant.
Okay. Well, first, there's two parts of this question.
Can Brant go off me, or is he doing his own?
He's trying to go off you.
I know that's fine. I know what the floor is, so I can't go nowhere but up. Okay. Before I go up. So your first question is what should be Scotty's limit? Now I'm gonna give you two numbers very quickly. I'm gonna give you if I'm Scotty and I'm a single man, and what presumably a man of Scotty's age should be.
Okay.
For me individually, right? I think a good rule of thumb is about 10 years, and that can go north or south, right? So Scotty's case, he going south because he won't younger, okay? But I'm saying it could go either way, like because you're still kind of within the same generation gap. You kind of grew up kind of similar. You kind of so it's enough there that there's similarity you can kind of because and I'm just saying this. I'd hate to be the person to be like, man, you know, I remember in '96, bro, Mike came back and that's right. You didn't even exist. Like, I don't like that's a weird conversation, right? Or like, hey, well, what were you doing in '96? Well, I was watching Space Jam with my little bro. Like that's a hard sell. Clearly, that's much further away than 18. I get that. It's close to us. But what I'm saying is that's a hard sell. So to me, 10 years should be the gap. Now, a man like Scotty, who's famous and stuff, to me, I would say, okay, you could maybe double it. So Scotty shouldn't go lower than 20. You don't have to be the person's father real good. I got to squint at you a little bit. You're doing a little too much. Now, those are my two numbers. But now, Wes, to your question, in my mind, I started at 24. So I'm going to stick to 24. I know Durante said 18. So do I need to go down?
Yeah, you need to go lower.
Okay, Durante, back over you.
Batman, stop this mother, please, bro.
Stop Scotty. Hey, stop robbing somebody. Please get this man. But anyway,
Robin. I mean, Greg said 35. Kelvin said 20. So Kelvin within 10 years. He said 24. I said 18. Hey, yo, I'm telling you now. 21. She got to be legal to drink. If she not,
you can go a little higher. You can go higher.
Okay, thank God. Because if you said 20 or 19, I was gonna really be like, "Yo,
well, we ain't got two numbers left."
No, but keep it a stack. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, Scotty might have to be erased from history. Cause like at this point, like God, no, if you would have even then it's still like, dang, bro, like. All right, go, Brant. Which one you going with?
All right, well, we're going to do like the Price is Right. We're going to stay on the low side. I'm going to go 22.
All right, well, that is incorrect. He is dating someone that is 23 years old, apparently.
Wait, is this a shot at Mike? This is crazy.
So, wait.
So, wait, Mike's son steals your wife.
Yeah.
This the shot back?
I don't
He said, yeah, Mike. He said, yeah, Mike, I'm dating your number. What?
Now, once again, this is all alleged. I don't know if this is true, but this is what's popping up on social media everywhere. Now, Holly said, but if I had to pick an age, I'd say like Brent. But I'll go even lower and say no more than 20 years younger or older than him. Well, Scotty got one that's 37 year gap. So basically, he's dating a gap that's older than us.
Scotty is old enough to be this child's granddaddy.
He's the grandpappy.
He the grandpappy. This crazy.
Yeah, Pop. She call him Pop.
Pop. Come here, Pop.
She can't call him daddy. She gotta call him Pop.
She said, Scotty said, hold on, I don't move like that no more. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. My bad, Pop. You know what? I can't even believe I just said that. Hey, this has been the Express About Nothing podcast. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to play this game no more.
She can't say you got it, daddy. She gotta say you got it, pop pop. Or something like
Hey,
that, man.
but like, what? I mean, can I ask a question, Wes?
What?
This for you. What
What?
significance does this have to do with my life? Because
Hey, man. The age, like I
Brent,
said,
shut up.
the age gap is old. Well, it's older than us. Just about.
Genesis level age gap is nasty work.
Yeah, Holly. Hey, no, Holly. Earlier you said what you said. You said any age gap he wants as long as the person is of legal age and consenting.
I started at 18. At that point, I'm like, hey yo.
Listen, and I recognize there are things that people can talk about.
What,
But
what,
I
they,
got a
Brand, what they talking about? As you said it earlier.
that's what I wanted to ask y'all. What are they talking about? Because Sister Friend moving in a room that
Hold on.
2002, 2003.
This girl won't even born.
When he won his championships.
No, he said when he retired.
When he won his championships.
When he retired, and I think 02 because Scotty was on that Trailblazers team that the Lakers beat before going to Houston. So I think 02.
Oh
so
no, apparently he retired in 2004.
Oh, hey, okay. So, but my math still worked. I cut him short a year, but my math still worked.
Yeah, you cut it short a year. So he retired October 5th, 2024. And
2004, not 2024. 2004.
Oh, what I said. Oh yeah. 2004. My bad.
2004.
That's my bad. I'm over here trying to do math and stuff.
2024. Hey, he running behind Bron, right?
Oh, he's doing better than Bron at that point.
Scotty ain't getting no minutes, bro. Ain't nobody playing Scotty. This ain't Kevin Willis. I know he was 42 out there hooping. This ain't that.
No, you absolutely right about that.
This ain't that. Oh,
But,
I don't know what they're talking about. The other thing is.
What is, all right, let me ask this question. What is a general age gap? Like, do we frown upon, I think, Brent, you said 10 years is like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like,
yeah. You talk about 10, 20 in there, you can make something happen. You got.
What you just say to me?
I said you can throw 10 to 20 in there, you can make something happen. Anywhere in there.
10 to 20 year gap? Hold on, I want you to hear yourself. 10 to 20 year, no. Skip the 10. 20 year gap is what you're saying?
That's the maximum, brother. That's maximum.
I can't even do that.
That's maximum.
Nah, I don't know if I can do, I can't do 20. 10 is, I'm cool with 10. I'm good with 10.
I mean,
That's
so,
50-year-old
dating 30-year-old. I mean,
I just feel like, all right, depending on age, okay, if I was 40 something trying to date somebody that is at the age of like 25, I feel like I don't know.
He's still doing better than
if I was 45 to 25, I don't know, bro. Like at that point, I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Now, 10, like I said,
I'm good.
37 with Scotty. 37 with Scotty though. The gap is older than her.
All I'm saying is, at least she legal to drink. Not that means anything, but I'm like, at this point, it's like if she was 20 and this man was dating her, I'd be like, look, number one, stop it. Number two, you want to take her out to eat at a nice restaurant. Y'all getting steak, she getting apple juice. Like I'm trying to figure out. Like you getting the bottle of wine, she can't share it, so she got to get like the Welcher sparkling wines. Like
this girl don't even know what she like to drink at this point. You know what I mean? She know how she illegal to drink. She don't know what she like to drink.
Yeah, okay. So what you said, 23?
Apparently she's 23.
Okay, bet. So, she just right now currently don't know, so she's just going with what's out there on TikTok. Yeah, you'll get Patron. Yeah, Scotty, I want or Pop, I want Patron. Like, or let me get a Bahama Mama. Like, that's what she know. Like, or trash can. That's like everybody's like go to trash can because I've seen people drink it. You're like, what?
Holly said that's the year I graduated. So what you saying is I'm way too old for him. If I was absolutely Scotty would not be checking for you, ma'am. Yeah. You barely over the age gap that they got going on. So you already know he ain't checking for you.
First off, I'm trying to fit. Well, I don't know. Listen, I'm have to disrespect Scotty. Auntie Scotty wouldn't know what to do with 40-year-old Holly. I don't know what he thought he was gonna do with the 04 version because he couldn't handle the 40-year-old version. Because listen, for those of you that don't know, I'm a little younger than my wife, and I am not ashamed to tell her. I'm like, hey, listen, you know what? I have to ask the man upstairs for strength, man. Hey, look, hey, help me. So I'm just saying, Scotty, man, listen, Auntie Scotty, listen, and I can't imagine. I know, like, it's just got to be weird, bro. Like, there's got to be stuff like where he has to look at her and see it. Like, I don't care how nice looking the young lady is. And also, let's be honest, okay? Let's just put it on the table. Look at Scotty, right? It'd be different if no, I know it'd be different if Scotty didn't look like a burn victim, but Scotty, like, they rebuilt him. He don't even look like Scotty. He didn't artist formerly known as Scotty.
They don't got that mascot in Cleveland no more, right?
Lord, I'm trying.
The mascot in Cleveland.
Like,
yeah.
I won't.
Pretty sure Cleveland baseball.
I just
ain't stick of that mascot no more, right?
Oh, the Guardians. You mean baseball? Okay, I thought you meant the Cavaliers. I thought it was
gonna be no. See, they changed their name. Yeah, they ain't got that mascot no more, right?
No, but
the Indians.
Hold on. He's not the. Well, hold on. Well, our Guardians, but yeah, but no, he's not that. He's the Florida State Seminole. That ain't my business.
Oh, y'all are not okay. I'm not. No, I'm fighting for my place in heaven, Lord. I'm gonna just slow to speak. Nope, not jumping in. Never jumping in.
Did I trip you up with the Florida Seminole? That man out there, he got there with that tomahawk, bro.
Hey man, I'm just hey man. But no offense to Scotty, hey man, you still got money. You just released a book, I guess. So hey man, I guess you said I'm gonna go ahead and get. That's what's crazy. They gave his wife or ex-wife a hard time for messing with Future, right? And I guess Michael Jordan's son. But that year, that age gap is ain't that bad. Future. I mean, Future rap for the young folks, for what y'all say, the YNs. He rap for the YNs, but Future 40 something. So.
Hey yo, I know we can't put up because it's a legend. I got a picture of homegirl.
Oh, you see it now? You see it now? Yeah.
I ain't never. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna just put my own paraphrase on it. Okay, this is the only way I know how to explain it.
This no more.
You ever see a person look and see a whole bag of money, and like it's a whole bag of money, like, and it's just there. It's not in somebody's vault where you could be accused of stealing. It's just just an open bag of money. It's full of money. It's got money in it. And you could just sister friend not looking at Auntie Scotty like, hey, I like what you're putting down. Well, she might like what he putting down, but she like what he putting down out the wallet, not what he putting down. Cause she looking at him like money bags.
And like I said, this is all alleged because I don't know, but they've been seeing several photos together, and he looked like grandpa and she looked like granddaughter, but they not. So hey, supposedly, maybe, possibly. Scotty out here with a young girl. That ain't none of my business. That she went to college for that, I suppose. I don't know. Ain't none of my business. That's that.
I want to do. Never mind. I can't ask that question. I can't.
Hey, but I just wanted to ask y'all. I just wanted to ask y'all in the chat and my co-host what an acceptable age gap might be, and we've come to the conclusion. Some folks say 10, some folks say between 10 and 20, but 37 was not the answer. 37 not what we came up with. That's about all I know.
Hey, y'all remember Doug?
Yeah.
On the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the blue character? Was it Skeeter?
Skeeter, that's his name.
Skeeter, that's his friend. That's his friend. Yeah.
The black character. Well, most of them were black characters, I think.
Yeah, he was black.
Skeeter
Okay.
definitely is black because that's why he's blue, because he was so black he was blue. But that ain't nothing to that. Go ahead, Durante.
So
I was
you
just
trying to
asking.
say Scotty look like Skeeter?
Scotty got the same nose. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to win my place, and y'all are not helping me. Y'all are bad influences.
Hey man, they
Hold
say
on.
he got a place for you. Man. He got a bunch of
Hold-
rooms.
Y'all
and
remember Tony
everything
Hawk?
ready
All right, that's
prepared
enough.
for you.
That's enough. That's
You
enough. That's
good.
enough.
Come
That's
on,
enough. I've been good.
come
I've been
on
good
in.
for a couple weeks. I ain't made fun of nobody except for Wes.
This is not a Tony. This is like yeah. Oh, this gonna be bad. Before Buster lost weight again, did y'all see Auntie Buster? Because this is about more in line with what Scotty got going on. He closer. He ain't got the weight that Buster had, but he got that I'm going to Auntieism. He don't look like Uncle no more. He going the other way. He gone. He done. And at this point, listen, for my man to get up, I know. Listen, I'm 30 something. I had to make some noises to get up. Scotty twice as tall as I am, and twice as old as I am. I know Scotty making all kind of noises getting up out that chair.
Hey man, Scotty is
Like what the frick?
Scotty is coloring his hair. He got that young girl. He said he living his best young life that he could right now.
Scotty tired of it, don't know. Well, you know how long it take to cut all that stuff on the face, cover that stuff on your head. You gotta wash that stuff off. Then you gotta hit the bar. Wait a minute, listen. Scotty tired, bro. It take a lot to keep up with these young folk.
Yeah. And then once again, Scotty ain't coloring his own hair. He paying somebody, but whoever he paying, boy, they making their money.
Scotty got to get up and make some moves. They ain't come to get him out the bed. So.
Hey, Scotty got enough money. He might. I don't know, man. Kelvin said Doug was looking at Patty Mayonnaise like she was Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Hey, listen. Hey, Kelvin, listen. I ain't mad at Doug. So, hey, when you know, you know.
Yeah. Halle Berry. Yeah, we'll go Halle Berry. Anyway, yeah, we're going there. Hey, anyway.
Oh no. Hold on. We ain't gonna let you off the hook like that. Because this is a non-sports thing now. No, Durante. Listen, we gonna be fine. Listen, I just real quick. So Wes, what was the alternative name?
I was saying Halle Berry me along because just in that time frame of things that was going on, I just
Neil Long had an interview. I think about.
Oh, I love that interview. You talking about the most recent one? They were talking about the rappers that was rapping about it. Yeah. She's having some conversations. I was like, okay, now what you try to set up here is what I'm trying to figure. Anyway, it's not hitting it. But yeah, shout out Scotty and whatever he may or may not have going on. But yeah, that girl definitely. I don't think she was born when when he retired. So she definitely wasn't born when he was playing. So she don't know nothing about his game. She don't know nothing about the Bulls. Anyway, forgetting all that. Next thing I wanted to talk to you about is because we play games here and whatnot and all that good stuff. I mean, what we thinking about this GTA 6 that's coming up?
It's supposed to come out for about 19 years. This better be the best GTA they ever made in life.
My thing is this though. I get what they doing, but like, why am I being punished? Is what I want to know. Because I'm not gonna be punished. I'm not gonna be able to play GTA. Everybody gonna have played GTA before I get to play it because I'm only gonna play it on PC.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna get it.
Okay, cannot raise my hand. Can I come to the front of the class? This is one of them times I'm not even standing at my desk. Teacher, can I come up for it?
Come on to the front of the class, Brent.
Now they tell me, first off, you buy lots of things, but you buy lots of technology.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So buying technology is not something that you don't do. So this is not out of your nature. That's one. Okay. I'm building a case. Durante, go with me.
I'm listening.
That's one. Two. While you don't necessarily need the expense, we know that you could afford it if you chose to do it. That's two. If you chose to do it,
I don't know that to be true either.
You just bought a Wheat Eater. Stop playing with me, okay? And that might be a necessity, but you still bought it, okay? So that's that, okay?
I did. I brought one.
Okay, you take that and the last whatever it was you bought, put it together. We halfway to an Xbox Series S. I guarantee it, okay? I guarantee it.
I mean, maybe. I mean, how much are they going for these days? It don't matter. I'm not buying it, but whatever.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. What I'm saying is, you have the opportunity, you have the financial ability to get on board with the rest of us. Okay, I understand that you and other people are on PC platforms. I recognize that, and I am a person that sometimes has dabbled in PC gamery. So I'm not here to shun that or say that they don't deserve a moment in the sun. But you're coming in here to bemoan a point that you yourself are responsible for and could remedy with very little interruption in Wesley's programming or what he has going on. And Wes knows everything I'm saying here. I'm not in the man's wallet to know numbers, but just in a general statement, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch the show long enough, Wes says if it's something he desires, if he wants it ain't much that's gonna stop him from getting it, right? And again,
that's
gaming consoles are not a vehicle, not a house. These are not large super purchases. So this is something that Wes could do if he chose to do it. I just didn't want him to bemoan the fact that they're punishing PC players again when he could be over here with us on the console. Now, Durante, I'm off my soliloquy box. I just wanted to shoot shots at Wes because he came for the console people. I thought he was just gonna be like, "Are we ever gonna get the game?" Like you were. This man's like,
the game. It's coming out in November. It's coming in November 19th, I think.
I thought he was gonna complain about the price because the price is going up. I thought that would make sense.
How much is it now?
$79.95, or what? If you get the other edition, is $100.
Oh yeah. If you get the regular one, it's $100. I mean, not the regular. If you get the one with all the stuff, it's $100. Because apparently, like the shops behind the $100.
Okay, so it's $100 digital code. I got saved now.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Durante, I don't have to pay.
Kelvin, I think they said they're not doing physical copies. Actually, Kelvin, they're not doing physical copies. They're not doing physical copies. If you buy a physical copy, all you're gonna get is a code to download it. So
yeah,
who does that? Oh, they doing this on purpose. Man, I ain't getting GTA because they about to do this on purpose. You see it on Sony dirty. They sitting here in 2028. They ain't gonna make physical copies no more.
No. Sony is doing Sony. They're not doing Sony dirty. Sony doing that themselves. That's a choice they making, right?
They're stupid. That's childish, bro. Like that, because you got the kid that the parents can't afford internet, and I'm not knocking nobody's family. Get what I'm saying? It's not fair to the people that can't get internet, or I'm bum up Egypt. Hold on, Wes. Sit your butt down. Sorry that you live in a bigger tier than us, but the people that's down here.
Ronte, I just want to say this. Back in our day, when we were younger, I think that was more of a fact than it is now. The internet is way more accessible and obviously, the company I work for, way cheaper and way more readily available to people, no matter their financial situation. I would say
cheaper, financial. I don't like these words, Frank, because good and motherfucking well, some of these places are not cheap. Some of these places barely want to bring the stuff to you. My mom still has she don't, but they're not no good. Brightspeed. Who is that?
Well, they coming up in the world actually.
They coming up with a bigger payment.
Well, no, well, never mind. I ain't talking about that company. They don't pay me anyway.
But I'm just saying though, like you're sitting here saying, well, your company, yes, I know that company straight.
You know what we do?
Like other people in bum up Egypt. All right, bet. Watch this. Out towards Halifax County, like those sticks, you only got one service, and then sometimes you can't get that service because they have to cost an arm and a leg just to install it to where you live. Now, some people are they chose to live there. Okay, why you worry about me?
No, I just want to get what service you got? Who you got it through?
Who is this? AT&T.
AT&T.
What's like? I forgot.
So that's a service, right?
Yeah.
It's internet service, right?
Yeah.
It's mobile internet service, right? Okay, bet. What about the mom that's got some of my kids and they trying to share a
a PlayStation, or it's situations
They can
that
do that anyway.
you're stuck on one thing. It's situations that people are living in, financial, all of this, and the kid wants that game, and they can't go get a simple game from Walmart because they have to have internet to play it. Certain games you don't even have to have internet. Like low key, you ain't gotta have Madden and stuff like that to play unless you want to play online. I'd rather play the franchise. I'm cool with that. But I'm just saying, just speaking for everyone out there that don't have a mouth and that don't think like Wes, that tries to think outside the box, but he don't, just inconsiderate.
Well, Durante Brand already knows how I feel about physical media, anyways, and I don't want it. So therefore, I've been pushing for this for a while. So
Well, Durante, I'm with you. I will say this: Sony,
My
like
last
many
time on the show.
with Sony, like many of the other companies. No, I'm agreeing with you. I don't think that it's fair, but I will say this: Sony, like Xbox, and like many of the other, they realize that physical media, because of the way we are living as a society, and to some extent the avenues of ease which they've created, we're funneling away from physical media. And I'm not saying it's right because Durante, I'm a person. Behind me here are a bunch of physical games. Like I'm the opposite of Wes, except I
yeah,
bought
you
an
are.
Xbox. I bought an Xbox because they do at the time I was buying the Xbox. I couldn't get the other Xbox. One, because of the exorbitantly high, but two, you had to, at the time, because of what was happening with the pandemic, I would have to literally go and fight Satan in hell to get the Xbox and then bring it back. So I wasn't gonna do that. So I just bought the one that was available, and I have lived the last 4 or 5 years in a digital only environment. I agree
Right.
with you, Toronto. There's something about a physical disc I like. There's something about if the internet goes out or something like that. Or I even say this worst case scenario. This is the thing that they never talk about with these gaming companies. And I know this is in our conversation, Wes. We're going to get back to GTA in like 2 seconds. But the gaming companies haven't thought, what if a worst case disaster happens and we lose all the stuff on all these servers? What if something tear all this stuff up? Because again, our purchases, right? We got the emails potentially
What was
though.
that?
Uh, let Brand continue.
I don't know what that was. I saw it as well, Durante.
It was a fly of some sort. That's what it was.
That was not a fly. You haunted. I knew it.
Wait, is he haunted or the house? Is it specifically Wes?
Both. Both
Oh,
of them.
both of them. Oh, okay. Well,
Going back.
okay. The gaming companies have decided, Durante, they want to cut costs. Well, one of the ways you cut costs, you can't cut some of the hardware because obviously graphics demand X amount. But what you could do is cut disk drives. That takes one less piece of hardware, one less piece of so that's a way. In addition to whatever physical media they create, because I know obviously they do have some um, console company branded games, right? So we know they're Microsoft games. We know that Sony puts out games. But the other thing is the cost point. So they've also found a way, Durante, in addition to excluding people because of the physical, it's also a way for them to save money, like they poor and they don't have money, which is also
Yeah.
interesting because Xbox, who is a thing that they busy like, oh, Microsoft's, oh, we might spin that off. Okay, you're acting like this is a defunct company that's going to crash y'all. Xbox is relatively strong. You can do some better stuff with your pricing and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
not like it's not like you're not Sega yet. You're not just making games with no hardware.
Not yet.
But that's just what they got going on at this time as far as the digital media now goes. Now, when Xbox tried to pull that game back in the day, and they just said you get digital media rights, but you don't actually own the stuff, and it was weird. You always had to check in online and a bunch of other stuff. That was problematic. But you just having to download the game, that's just a thing. Because so many games are online, and you got to get your updates for your games because that's the problem. We don't. I got you, Durante. We
No,
don't.
I'm trying to
Unfortunately,
stop
and as
doing.
unfortunate as it is, we don't live in the days of Need for Speed and well, even old Madden,
Oh,
where
that.
when they drop the game, it is the game. You don't. There's no need. You don't need updates. You don't need patches. None of that. It is complete. We don't live in that world, and the games are so large that unfortunately they doing patches, they doing updates, and we live in a world of exploits where you gotta have patches and updates because people out here doing stuff to the games they shouldn't be doing. So this is unfortunately the world we live in. You gotta have internet. If you want to be in this market of gaming, internet's required. Yeah, I mean, shoot, let's be honest, Durante. Internet's required for school for a lot of these kids. It's just like I said, it's not the world that we grew up in. It's a different world, and internet is more of a necessity that almost like having water in your crib, almost having power in your crib. Internet is, you know what I mean?
Believe me, I get it.
I mean, I know it's a different
really do.
conversation we're having, but like I said, being in that world, that's just a fact. Like, internet is everything. So many people work from home. They gotta have internet. The job wants to work from home. You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, the kids gotta do school from home, stuff like that. Like, and because of that, they have programs for these kids that are maybe of a lower income or something like that, where they can get it at a discounted rate. And a lot of companies make that happen too. Like so they get a little stimulus situation to pay for their internet and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff that goes on these days to make internet possible for children. Whether now it may not necessarily be meant for gaming, it may be it may be meant for their schooling, but hey.
I got something funny for both of y'all. I've been thinking about this whole time we've been talking about GTA. Now, the three of us are adult men, right? For us, playing GTA, it is what it is, right?
But that's another thing. That's a good point, bro.
Technically, low key, Lil Johnny. Even though I know my dukes might buy Lil Johnny GTA.
He should be playing.
Lil Johnny not supposed to play GTA because Lil Johnny not supposed to know about some of that stuff that be going.
You got and that is right, Brent. I knew exactly where you was going once you started talking. You right.
Lil Johnny in the strip club. Hey, hold on.
Yeah,
Mom, I lost all my money. Let me get your card real quick. Let me lose all your money. How you? What you talking about?
Adding these shot cards.
I need.
Hey, Durante, look, mess around. Little Johnny get the console for Christmas, right? His mama not thinking she done put the card on there. Every time you pay for something, it's gonna pop the card up. She one of them kind of mom. She really ain't checking up on nothing, so she don't know. Little Johnny get up there, boy. He done ran that Visa card 6 times.
Now, mess around, guy.
Now back to my GTA complaint. My other complaint with GTA is that they are only releasing the single player, so you're not even gonna be on GTA Online. You just gonna be doing the campaign.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. They're doing what?
They're not releasing the multiplayer. It's only gonna be single player when it comes out. So GTA Online is not gonna be a thing when it drops. It's only going to be the single player campaign. Now, the single player campaign looks lit. Huh?
I don't like that.
I mean, I know I don't either. That's why I brought it up to y'all. I mean, I was bringing up the PC part, but my next part was this. It is only going to be the single player from start. Now, I think the last one was like that too, but like, hey man, we in 2026 now. Y'all released that thing in like 2012, 20 something. So, hey man, and I think that is another reason
GTA?
why. Huh?
GTA was released when?
GTA 5 was released in like 2012, 2011, somewhere in there. Yeah. Something like that.
It wasn't before I went in.
Maybe 2013.
I think it was after I got out.
I got you, Wes.
But either way, it's been out here, bro. As a matter of fact, I want to play it. I might play it later. Might play it sometime this week. GTA still be. I mean, that junk still be balling.
I mean, I get on there once in a while. It's cool. But I like to do race. I like to do the racing stuff, and because they released a bunch of new stuff, a lot of my racing stuff got put.
2013, I was right.
Yeah. So yeah, Durante was out.
Yeah, so I mean, you think about it, Durante, they done squeezed 13 years out that thing.
Are they going to shut the servers down?
Well, no. As soon as for GTA 5, I don't know. Probably not though, because they make so much money. So they would make no sense to shut it down.
But then that also means then they would have to invest in the resources if they're going to eventually add multiplayer. Wes,
No.
listen. I understand they got it. They had the resources for it in the 13 years it took them to give us this game.
Yeah.
And you telling me I'm going to get half the game when I get the game,
Yeah.
and they charging me at a minimum
We're
$10
gonna-
to $20 more for just the base version of the game. And if I want access to the other stuff, I'm gonna give them an additional 20 on top of that.
Yes.
Not counting the X. Wes, do you understand why I got a problem with what you laid? Like it's been one thing they said, okay, hey, tell y'all what. We're gonna split the game into pieces, fine, but we're gonna charge you, the whatever. And then for folks that don't want to do multiplayer, like that's not a thing for them, they just play the campaign, you in at one price. You want to play multiplayer, we got a little fee. I know that sucks, but at least okay, that's your difference from my 69 to my 79 now, right? Okay, fine. I should live in a world I got to give you more money. I'm getting less game, and I had to wait 10 billion years for you to give me the campaign, which we can all agree is arguably the shortest part of the development. Like the stuff that they did between, like just use GTA 5 example. The stuff they did once multiplayer came, all the expand, like that was a bulk of the development. Like they developed more of that than you don't even have the environment ready for me to even do the base game with other people yet. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then I will say this. I allegedly they didn't spend $1 billion making this game.
Allegedly,
I think that's what they said.
So that's why they robbing us.
Yes, they don't get their money back. Like they apparently they spent a lot of money making this. And I'm assuming it's both. But I mean, the way that the detail looks in this game. Yeah, look that up, Brent. Confirm. I think they said they spent $1 billion making this game. But the way that the detail looks in this game, huh?
I've heard that. Well, they better apply for a TARP loan. I don't know if they want from me.
No, they're gonna get their money back. I mean, they already got it back from GTA Online in 5, and I'm sure that they'll get it in GTA 6 online, whenever that drops too. Plus, they're gonna be getting all these hundreds and hundreds of dollars for people that are going because they got so much exclusive stuff behind the $100 that a lot of people just gonna get 100.
It's between 1 and 2, so it's over $1 billion.
Oh, between 1 and 2 billion. Ooh.
Yeah. So Wes, they don't spend as much as it would take for you to buy a struggling franchise in a major sport.
Yes. Well, yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, GTA that spent a lot of money on this game, and I'm hoping it's gonna be good. But I'm not gonna get to everybody will have played it before I get to. But I think once they release the online is when we'll get it on PC, because I think that's why you don't want it to be on PC, because stupid PC people love to mine files and stuff, and then they'll be playing it and stuff and doing things they shouldn't be doing. So I get why they don't do it, but I'm still mad about it.
Okay, and
no,
also,
don't you got an Xbox?
Yeah,
no,
they don't think they're releasing that on the old console.
He too far behind, but he still got away. Because if I get the game, after I beat the game, I take it over there to him. I'll be like, "You stubborn, but I love you enough. Take this console, play this game. I won't hear nothing about. And don't get in there, don't talking crazy to me. I'll be like, take the console, go play the game. Let me know when you're finished."
Oh, that's wild. But I hear
Either that, Durante, or if I come into some unforeseen fortuitous sum of money, I might just buy this dude an Xbox. It just come into the like, "Merry Christmas, sir."
I am, I'm intentionally not buying the Xbox. You already know how I felt about that.
I know you obstinate about it. That's why I'm taking options away from you. Hey man,
they're like you gonna have a new Xbox in this house at least at some point in time. But I just refuse because your reason. But yeah, because I mean, Durante knows, like you were talking about earlier, that when the stuff first came out, people having to fight tooth and nail to get stuff. Durante know how he got his PlayStation. I had to put in some work to make that thing happen.
What PlayStation?
Your PlayStation.
What you talking about?
No, don't worry about it.
I bought that with my own money.
And you said you was trying to get into where? You know how it's been storming around where you live at? You know how the electricity work in your
Hey
location?
yo, to this day, I'm like, bro, I was lucky. I was lucky for that one, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, who you telling?
It took what homie got his console, man. It took what about 19 years. I wasn't mad about it. I said, dang, bro, this junk. They really was taking Xbox. They were taking PlayStation like a mud, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, I
And
had
that
to
thing
take it.
still, and that thing still moving, boy.
You better.
Yeah.
I had to take reins on that project because it wasn't getting done by the person that was supposed to have been doing it. So I was like, all right, there's enough of this. I'm finna make this happen.
And my man was trying to catch them people at them places. My man was
He was on it, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
He was like, Durante, I wasn't even there, but I get to play by play. He was like, hey man, because after I got mine, I took a picture. Said, what's that? Man, I was trying to get this. I was trying to get this PlayStation. I'm trying to get this. And he was explaining to me. I was like, turn. He said, we went here, here, and here. I was like, dang.
It was a lot of week, but yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I made it happen. We got it though. We made it work.
Bro. I wanted the winter time. I think for Christmas. It was like a raffle.
I think so.
Okay, I ain't get it till April.
Probably right.
That sound right.
I mean, I don't know that to be right, but I'm sure right.
No, it ain't no sound to it. It is right.
Okay, I believe.
Oh no, I believe you. I just don't know because I wasn't a part of this exchange.
He hit me on April Fools and told me. I said, "You better not." I'm now that part I'm making up. But nah, it was about March or April. I said, God, dog, like I won't tripping because I already knew like everybody in their mom was grabbing that junk. I was like, bro.
Hey, Durante, come outside.
I was like, what? Oh, bet. That man said I fought tooth and nail for this. I said, I owe you one. Ain't come out his pocket, thank God. But yeah, Afterpay West Week, me and Brent gonna put our Afterpay together. We're gonna get you one.
See, here's the thing, like you get the console, you gotta buy a new console, then you gotta, buy the game for 100. And y'all know, I mean, just I mean, as Brent said, I went in and brought a new Wii just because I didn't want to fix my old one. But it's just the principle of things. You know what I mean? Yeah, what it is. Anywho's, I just want to talk to y'all about GTA real quick. But hey, man, we about at our time. We're gonna go ahead and get up off this thing, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Since Durante did so well with the closing last week, Durante, what you gonna close us out with today?
That is sarcasm. I can feel it.
No. Don't take it.
All right, look, y'all be safe, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Stay hydrated. Shop Big Dogs Only, because Big Dogs Only, he ain't been here, but he doing his thing behind the scenes. I still want my socks, but get you some merch. Get the short sleeve shirt. You know what I'm saying? Cop that thing. You got some hats. Get some hoodies now for the wintertime. Because if your girl steal your hoodies, get some hoodies and she can rock a Big Dog. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right. Enough about Big Dogs Only because he ain't been on here in a minute, but we still love him. Shout out Byron. Brant.
See something, say something. Check out Gifted Hands if you are listening and not watching. Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. If you're watching, QR code should be on the screen. Let us know how we can help make your dreams come true, whether that is a charcuterie board, a custom item created, decor, an event planned, whatever it is that you can envision, we can help make that a reality.
They'll help it make a reality. Charcuterie boards, whatever you need. All right. She got gifted hands. And then the guy that you're looking at is the helper. So you might get appearance from him too if she pull up to an event. So, and in the words of Meredith, he may come in his business formal voice. Oh no, what she say? Your office voice.
My professional. Corporate speak.
There it is, corporate speaking voice. But no. And then y'all know me, Durante, DB. Y'all stay safe for real. Stay hydrated. Like all seriousness, this is a different type of heat than I play sports in. Drink your water. At this point, it don't matter what water. You ain't got to be all like Wes getting the Evian or what. Drink some water. Hydrate. All right. Starts at night. Drink a bottle before you go to bed. Drink some when you wake up. Stay hydrated. Seriously. Stay prayed up. Pray, push, and hydrate. Also, it's hot. Take a shower, please. All right. Yeah. While you hydrating, take a shower too. All right, it's homeless people that's out here taking better baths than some of y'all with fresh water. I know y'all probably like, oh, he uses it all the time. I'm serious. Take a bath, okay? Y'all should not be smelling like melted metal. Do better. I'm out. Oh,
Hey,
and
with that
Wes,
being said, I've been your host Wesley, and this is the Experts About Nothing podcast, and we are out.
oh yeah. If you need a custom hat from Wes, he can probably get you one.
I,
His come from the quadruple X factory. So he might can find y'all something smaller.
hey
Y'all
man,
be good.
hey man, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. For those of y'all that don't like my hats, I'm sorry, but to me they fire. So yeah, it
Nobody
is what
said
it
they
is.
didn't like your hats. I just said if you want a custom hat, because he gets it.
And it's gonna be a different one next week too. So y'all follow along. That's about all I can tell y'all.
All I know is shout out Hannah Barbera. That's all I know.
Hey yo.
Oh man, and then before we go, I guess uh, uh S Man wanted a shout out. So shout out you.
Shout out S Man.
Shout out S Man. Hopefully not
Oh.
Bar S, but shout out S Man. If you are Bar S Man, forgive us for our previous slander. It wasn't slander, but you might feel that way. But shout out S Man.
Yeah, shout out S Man, not the bar S Man. Hey man, we appreciate you rocking and checking in with us. Hey man, we here all the time. Anyway, but yeah, it'll be another head next week, and probably the week after that. Yeah, it'll be another one then too. So y'all stay tuned, and we appreciate y'all, and we out.